Capricorn placements, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. So this is going to be for May 20th through the 31st. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, which means not all the messages are going to resonate. And if you like information on personals, that will be in the description box below. So the gender of the cards don't matter. You may have to flip the roles, and if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week, and feel free to check out your other placements. First card that fell out is the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Devil in reverse, King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Wands, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so from what I'm seeing, you had 3 people around you that were trying to team up against you to cause some sort of harm or havoc in your life. These could have been people that saw you as independent, stable, focusing on yourself, self-care, self-love, self-admiration, and this is something that bothered them. It seems like the ringleader is whoever this King of Wands is, and if you look at the King of Wands, this person has demons all around them. So whatever this person indulges in, it causes them to have entity attachments. And one of these attachments that they sent your way was some sort of demonic energy that they wanted to cause you harm, havoc, health issues, to cause issues with your car. If you're having car troubles, this could even be like just detriment to all areas or stability in your life. So if this was happening in the past where things just kept falling apart one after the other, it's because you did have someone that was sending you that negativity. However, you learned how to defend yourself, or you're somebody who, I just feel like they messed with the wrong person. Like whatever this energy was that was sent to you, it may have affected you in small increments or small doses, but this was all truly to just teach you how to protect your energy and listen to your gut and your intuition. And whoever was sending you magic in some way, shape, or form, if this is resonating, it's going to end up ricocheting and backfiring right back to them, and this could even end up taking someone out in the form of like some sort of death, unexpected death or circumstance that could happen. And if that does happen around you, then you know exactly who it was that was sending you this negative energy or negativity. This may have even been an ex that you let go of. This King of Wands is someone who's determined to have their way with you. You may be the first person in this individual's life where they can't control you, they can't pull the wool over your eyes, they can't whisper sweet nothings, they cannot charm and shapeshift their way into your heart or into your pockets or into your good graces, because you see this person for who they are. And if this was an ex, this ex teamed up with like a love interest. This may have even been a friend or someone associated close to you. If you do know that this is resonating, that part won't be for everyone, but they teamed up with some sort of love interest on the side, and both of these people were trying to send attacks your way. This may even be through like the legal system, false accusations, investigations that may have even been opened on you, and this was all because of the fact that these individuals were scared that you were going to reveal their secrets, especially because you saw through whatever lies or illusions that this King of Wands was creating in your life. Instead of this person apologizing or making amends or turning a new leaf, they decided to basically wage war upon you. And all you were trying to do is just focus on yourself and your accolades and your family. Some of you are gaining a new partner in your life, and this King of Swords will be somebody that's going to help protect you. Although I don't feel like you need any protection, I just feel like you need a support system or someone by your side that understands what you've been through or understands the way that you operate. And some of you have been through a lot where you've been betrayed by not just love interests, but family members, friends as well. And whoever this person is, just know that whatever they're sending, they have been sending your way, is ricocheting right back to them. And so you can expect this King of Wands to reach out and to whistle blow themselves. I just feel like if you pay attention to what people say, they will easily tell on themselves. And this is someone that has an issue with gossip and drama and chaos and turmoil, and because they can't get your attention, they will try to demonize you with the people around you, the people that you were associated with. If this was someone that you had co-workers or associates with, they're going to try to go to everyone that knows you to tarnish your image or your character in some way. And it's not going to be successful because this person is going to be seen for who they are and what they are, which is somebody who is crazy, possessed even. This person, I feel like the King of Wands, whoever this person is, one second they're okay, and then the next they're just acting completely nuts. And it's because of the fact that this person is constantly getting hijacked by whatever these demons are that they have summoned. Yeah, that's weird. Let me just get another deck. This is my Essential Messages deck. That way I can get some additional messages for cat placements. Yeah, someone was using graveyard magic of some sort. Something that they weren't supposed to be tapping into. You'd be surprised. Like, even the people that you think are religious, or they're so Catholic or so Christian or whatever they are, behind closed doors, you'd be surprised what people do. If you want to purchase this, the link is in the description box below. I only have about maybe 5 left. How can I mend your broken heart? Yeah, someone that from the past that you let go of because they brought nothing but chaos and broke your heart in some way. This was a liar, pathological liar. They want to come in. You see this? Incubus, succubus spirit. That's what this person has all around them. This King of Wands is someone who is reckless, not just with their sexual energy, but this is the type of man or woman that will sleep with raw. They'll sleep raw with anyone, with someone that they just met 2 seconds ago. And that's why they have all these entity attachments, because they have an addiction. These demons have an addiction, which is they need to feed through sexual energy. So this is someone who they have no problems trying to fulfill whatever this void is that they have. And with incubus, succubus spirit, this was someone that you were attracted to or attached to. They also had an attachment to you, but you let go of this individual after whatever this is that they did to break your heart. And for one, this is somebody who refuses to take ownership and accountability. They're still in that energy now. So regardless of how long it's been since you and this King of Wands dealt together, whether it's a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they have not changed or ascended. If anything, their toxic habits have intensified and become 10 times as worse. They have more money than you. You may have been left for someone who, if this was a romantic situation, they left you for someone that they deemed as more beneficial, or they could gain more from whoever this Queen of Wands is. You were left for a dynamic that was nothing but just money and accolades and fortune. It wasn't about love or emotions at all. And whoever this person was that you were left for, once this King of Wands got to the other side, they ended up realizing that they got played, because whoever they were leaving you for also had somebody else on the side, and your King of Wands ended up getting tossed to the side for whoever this Queen of Wands viewed as more fruitful. So it's like the energy's mirroring itself. You were left for someone that this King of Wands thought had more money, and the person that they left you for did the exact same thing to them, and everything just comes full circle. And now you're the person, look at you, you're the one with the most accolades. So if both of these people teamed up together to try to gain some sort of fortune, all that fortune is being siphoned from them, and it's now being injected into your life. So this is like unexpected income, gifts coming in. These people that teamed up against you, they're having their accolades drained from them. If they got a new car, that car is going to get repoed or it's going to get totaled. If they ended up gaining a new house from whatever income that was used through your energy, all of that's going to go down the drain. We also have victim mentality. So in the past, you may have had some sort of victim mentality due to the fact that you did have someone cause chaos in your life, but you definitely grew out of that. And these people, they were just honestly intimidated by you, because anybody that has to tag team one person to get their point across, or these are people that couldn't even approach you face to face. Like, they have to go through other means behind closed doors to try to attack you. And with secret baby or child, there could even been like a conception that happened behind your back. So if this is a relationship, the person that cheated on you ended up conceiving a child, whether that child's alive or not, because I do feel heavy miscarriage and abortion vibes there as well. And with I want to explore other options, this is you. When this person comes back, because they will have to, they're going to have to come in and communicate. They're being forced in some way to come in and communicate with you in a roundabout way. But really just pay attention to what this person says and read between the lines. But you want to explore other options. You have new people that are approaching you. You have a new person that's serious about you. This King of Swords is somebody who's very honest. They're truthful. You can count on them. They're not going to abuse the power or authority that they may have in their life. And this is somebody that's going to stand up for you. So if you have a choice between ex and new, or past people that you may have been with 5, 6, 7 years ago, don't pay attention to that, because this may just be another test to see whether you have overcome your people pleaser habits and you were dealing with somebody that had narcissistic tendencies, or they just had a sadistic way of dealing with their partners. This is someone who's known to gaslight, hoover, stonewall, discard, deflect. They're not going to take any ownership or accountability. And just remember that any of these people that did treat you this way, they've actually gotten worse. So don't put yourself back into any scenarios that you've outgrown. But I do see that there's some chaotic people that you don't even have any ties to anymore. They're pissed off because they still try to keep an eye on you, whether it's through third parties, social media, If you have a social media business, these people watch you and they can see that your life just continues to level up, and it pisses them off. And so because they can't deal with their jealousy or envy, they try to go through ulterior motives to bring you down. And because they're not close to you, they're going to send things like entities, demonic energies, but most of you are protected. And that's what I'm seeing. So let me see. Other messages that Capricorn placements need to know around this time. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is a time to defend yourself, protect yourself. Whatever protection rituals that you have, keep doing it. Because with the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, people want to bring you down because they see that your life just continuously elevates. Even if it's at a slow pace, you may have been left in a position of desolate, pushed out in the cold, isolated by a group of friends, a family unit, an ex even. And this was the position that you were left in. They expected you to still be in that position. However, you picked up your heart, your emotions, the things that you could carry on your back, and you continue to push forward. Every single day you worked on yourself. Brick by brick, slowly but surely, you continuously push forward and try to work on yourself. Yes, it was difficult. The healing process is painful. Whatever you went through, it was painful. But now you've reached this period of enlightenment, happiness, joy, contentment. You're moving forward past any obstacles that are in your way, fast and furious. And here comes this King of Wands, ready to drain you of all of your good energy. And this may be somebody who's physically attractive. King of Wands usually is somebody who takes care of themselves. They're known to be in the gym. Maybe they will indulge in like body enhancements and plastic surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but this is just somebody who's hyper focused in their looks or their outer appearance, because internally it's just mush and void, and this person doesn't have any true value. And so if you are somebody that doesn't know how to use your discernment, you will be easily fooled by someone who's in King of Wands energy, because they know how to play the part. Actors, the best actors are in King of Wands energy because they know how to not just sway the crowd, but this is somebody who knows, they know they're good looking, or they know that they have certain qualities that are sought after, and they will take advantage of you if you allow them to. So when it comes to this King of Wands, when they do come back, some of you will fall for the trap, which will lead to a certain cycle, which may end up leaving you in this position once again. But if that does happen, you will learn your lesson and you will turn your back from this person once and for all. However, those of you that choose to turn your back from this individual, just know that you'll have nothing but blessings coming in with the 2 of Wands, because this King of Wands, they honestly just want to see if they still have a pull over you and your life and your emotions. They want to see if you're still as gullible as you used to be, if you still have a soft spot for them. Those of you that choose to push this person out, leave them out in the cold, it's well deserved, and just continue pushing forward. If you have been hoping for a new car or to move to a new location or just move out in general, I do see that happening within the next 7 weeks. There's going to be a shift that can allow you to have whatever these blessings are that are supposed to come in for you. But if you do let this King of Wands in, friend, family member, love interest, whatever they are, these blessings will be delayed, because you can't reap these good opportunities around people that are wishing you ill will, or they don't want you to succeed. It just creates blockages. So it's important for you to protect what's yours, protect your home, your environment, protect your heart, protect your crown chakra as well. Yeah, so let's see. Capricorn placements, what's coming in for you? Toil and labor, expectation, sudden wealth. Yeah, good things coming in, money, opportunity, doors opening for you. And there's also someone that causes you a lot of detriment. They cause you a lot of turmoil, internal conflict as well. So somebody is coming in that you'll have to protect yourself from. And with the community, there may have been some gossip going around that this King of Wands was trying to spread about you, because this is someone who, they're just very manipulative and conniving. I don't like this person at all whatsoever. And I feel like they have a tendency of going undetected with people that are unawakened. But this is someone that's no longer your family. You may have seen them as family at some point. Maybe you saw yourself dealing with this person for life, but then you quickly realized that they were not loyal. You quickly realized that they were cheating, lying, being deceptive, speaking ill about you behind your back. With this person, it's a dead-end situation. They know that you have no trust in them, but they're going to try to come in to do some convincing, because this person has been thinking heavily about you, especially if their life has been going downhill. They're trying to figure out, you know, what is it that I did to get to this point? And the first thing that comes to mind is whatever happened to you, which was intentional. But with expectation, expect people wanting to come in for you to put work into them, and that's not fair to you. So have those boundaries up. No more of those people pleaser habits, because it does not serve you in any way, shape, or form. Now let's see messages from your higher self. Messages from your higher self. I keep myself at a high vibration, so I'm less bothered by nonsense situations. So whatever is coming in for you is nonsense. It's best to just dust it off and not even give it any attention. I need more hours of sleep. My brain deserves a break from all of these thoughts throughout the day. So it's important for you guys to rest. Getting adequate sleep at night should be a priority. And we also have I am my best company. I'm no longer afraid to be alone. So there may have been a situation where you were keeping people around that were bad company just because maybe you felt it was better than being alone. But in this sense, you've found your self-worth, your self-reliance, and you're very independent now, so you don't have those same wounds that you used to have. And that's why when this person returns, it should be easy to send them their way. And we also have my heart and lungs are made of water. I will drink more water to replenish what my body needs. So should be drinking at least a gallon of water a day. And when it comes to shadow work, things that you could work on around this time, we have inconsiderate. So act with compassion and kindness, to be thoughtful and polite. It just feels better on the inside. I also feel like this is you needing to pay attention to the people that don't treat you with kindness and compassion and limit your access to them. We also have forgive self. So accept what has happened and give yourself grace to make mistakes. So this is a sign that that is what you should work on, is just forgiving yourself for anything that you can't change. We also have prejudices. What if you were categorized into a group and given attributes that were false without truly knowing who you are? So this is a sign that you should be open, or at least open your perspectives to certain limitations that you have put on yourself, even in terms of like food, because you could be prejudiced against a certain type of food and choose not to eat it. That's just an example. And we also have greed. So some of you may be too attached to things that in an excess way. It doesn't necessarily have to be like a substance. It could just be being attached to a certain outcome. We also have nothing good comes out of it. So be aware of people around you that are also greedy, that don't really consider your boundaries, and limit the amount of time that you are interacting with those individuals, especially if they're family members. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.